Yeah, welcome once again. My name is Graphics. The other time we treat how we draw our borderline, but today we'll be talking about how we can fix in our title block in our drawing sheet, because our title block is a means of identification of the diagrams that we are drawing. Now, our title block is always placed at the right hand corner, bottom corner of what? Of your drawing sheet. Now this is your drawing sheet, and this is the what? The right hand bottom corner here. At this side here, that's where you find what? Your title block. From the edge of your drawing sheet, your borderline here, you are going to measure 18 centimeter, which is what? 180 millimeter. From this edge here, can you see my zero? From the edge of the drawing sheet to 118 is 18 centimeter. So from the beginning, from 0, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, what? You get to 18 and you mark your point. Now, that is from here, from this point to this point, is called 18 centimeter, which is 180 millimeter. Now, using your T-square placed at the edge of your drawing sheet, you use your set square and ensure that your set square is tangential to the edge of the drawing board. Altogether, can you see what I mean tangential? That means it is free to work, to move on the edge. Now, placing this way, you move your drawing, your T-square to that line, and you take your pencil. Can you see the way it is? It is what? It is tangential to what? You're drawing your T-square, and the T-square is tangential to what? To the board. There is no space in between. Now, I will now draw my line, faint line, upward. Can you see the line? I'll draw a faint line upward. After doing so, the height of my title block is 50 millimeter, which is what? 5 centimeter. So when I place my meter rule this way, from 0 to 5 on that line is what? 50 millimeter. From 0 to 5 is what? 50 millimeter, which is what? 5 centimeter. And I'll mark my point on 0. I have successfully marked my point here. Now, I said earlier in the video that your T-square is used for drawing horizontal line. I'll move my T-square and ensure I'm moving it tangentially, can you see? Until I get to what? To my point. All together. When I get to my point, then I will now draw my line from this point here. I'm going to what? Draw my line from this point here. And I'll thicken it or draw it until I get to the edge of the last part of what? My line. Now you see what I've done here? Now with the help of my what? My set square, I'll place my set square to what? Also be tangential to my drawing, my T-square, and I'll move it until I get to the edge of the line. The line, the beginning of the line, which is here. And what will I do? I am going to what? Draw the line from this point straight down until it reaches the edge of what? Of my title, of my borderline. Can you see? So from here to here is 180. From here to here is 50. Now, since from the beginning of this line to the ending of the line here is 50, I'm going to divide it into 5 equal parts. That means 10 millimeter each. And this is what I mean here. You see, from 0 to 1 is 10 millimeter, which is 1 centimeter. From 1 to 2 is another 10 millimeter, which is 1 centimeter. From 2 to 3 is another 10 millimeter, which is 10 centimeter, up to 5. So I'll divide it into 5 equal parts, like so, just like this. Can you see? From here, from the beginning here, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter. So with the help of my T-square, I will join the beginning of this line here to the end of this line. Look at the above my T-square. So I'm going to move it down just like this. It's tangential. I'm moving it down. going to move it down until I get to my first point. When I get to my first point, I show it on my first point. Can you see it? Then I will take my what? My pencil and move from this point straight down until I get to my final destination here. Are you seeing it? So just like this. Can you see? You move from this beginning point here to what? This end here. Can you see that it is very equal? I'll do the same thing. I'll move my point to the next point too, and I'll also rule. Can you see? And I'm going to repeat the process for every one of them like this. So I've successfully divided the line into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the next step I'll do is to create an offset of those lines, more like a front line in which my letter will be placed on, and it is what, 2 millimeters from the first point. This is what I mean here. Now you can see very well, from 0 you count those small line. From 0 you count the small line. Can you see it? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. 2 millimeters each. So that is 2 millimeters here. Can you see it very well? 2 millimeters. And I'll do that for every point, measuring 2 millimeters up and down. So I've measured 2 millimeters now for up from here, 2 millimeters, and from down here. When I mean from down here, I mean that what? If I place it on 1, can you see? Start counting from 1. If I count upward, I'll be having 0, 1, 2 upward. Can you see? So that is what? 2 millimeters from 1, count upward. I'll move my T-square to those points so that I'll be able to draw my faint line. Can you see my T-square? I have moved it, ensure that what it is tangential at this point, and I'll move it to that point. And I'll place my T-square there, my pencil there, and I'll draw my faint line until I get to what? To the edge, and I'll stop. So can you see? The line is what? It's faint. See the difference between the two lines? And I'll do that for the next point too. That's what I'll do for every point. So I'll be moving on my T-square. I've done the other part too. Can you see? So I'll move it to the next point too. At this point, then I'll take my pencil and I'm going to draw from here faint line. I'll move it to the next point too, like this. I'll take my pencil, I'll place it there too, and I'll draw from this point down the other edge. I'll move it to my next point too, and I'll draw from this point to the other edge. I'll do it too to my next point too. I'll move it from here to this point. I'll do it for the same point too. I'll move it from this point here to the next point. I'll come here too. I'll do it to the next point, to this point. You can see I successfully drawn. Can you see the difference? So the hidden line and the faint line, you can see how it is now. Now the next thing you do, is to measure 30 millimeters from the left hand side at this edge here to somewhere around there, 30 millimeters. That is from 0 to 3. And also you come here too, you measure 30 millimeters too. After you measure your 30 millimeters, 0 to 3, you are going to use your T-square when it's well placed, and you move your Z-square as if you are driving a car on the road. You move it and you move it until you get to that point, and you draw your line. So you draw your line from this point here straight down on the end here. Also measure 30 millimeters from this point backward here. From 0 to what? To 3 here. Can you see 30 millimeters? And I'll move my T-square until I see I'm driving the car until I get to that point. Can you see? Can you see the way it's tangential? And I'll take the first two downward. You want the first 3. This is my borderline. Please subscribe on my page My name is Graphics. See you in the next video.